Hey guys, what's going on? PJ Cruz here. Guess what I got for you today? I've actually got an unboxing. Well, it wasn't shipped. I actually picked it up in the store. So I don't have a box to unwrap for you from FedEx or whatever. So I do have a kind of a soft covered hard case. I guess I was expecting an Ibanez, one of those plastic hard shell cases that they have, that you see like with the gems and the RGs and stuff. But this one's actually got like a soft outer layer, vinyl covering of some sort, and it's not a hard shell underneath. I guess it's kind of like the Kiesel soft cases, but it's probably a bit more rigid than the Kiesel cases. So I guess technically it's a hard shell case. Anyway, big Ibanez embossing here. And you're probably asking you, why am I unboxing a Ibanez? So this is a signature model that I've been kind of gassing over here for some time. And I know it's not a Kiesel or a Carbon, which those are my jam, right? But I don't know, just kind of caught my eye, and saw the artist recently in concert. Mind blown. Had a great time. Phenomenal musician, and the album, the new album by the artist is phenomenal as well. I'm like holding you in suspense, right? And it was just, okay, well, after the concert I was like, you know what, if I happen to find one, within driving distance, then I'll go ahead and, I'll try one, and if I like it, I'll buy it. And I mean, turns out that I found one very close. I mean, walking distance almost. So I went and tried it, and I mean, I loved it. It played phenomenally. It sounded great. The harmonics just flew off the guitar, and I was like, hell yeah. So I bought it. So here it is. So got the case here, Ibanez signature model. Didn't tell you who it is or whatever yet, keeping you in suspense. So here we go. Drum roll, please. Yes, we have the Ibanez Nita Strauss Jiva10. I think it's a 10, right? Yeah. So, just real quick, I don't want to do a play test today. I'll do another video for that. This is just more of the unboxing. So, mahogany back, quilted maple top, and it's got some kind of a reverse burst finish that they're calling Space Blonde. 5-way switch, and it's built on the Ibanez S series, not the RG, which is like the thick Strat, Super Strat. This is more of the S, which is that mahogany, really, really thin bodied. And this is what this is. And I guess she says because it's like perfectly balanced. And yeah, look at that. It pretty much stays right there. It doesn't neck dive and it doesn't body dive. It stays right there in the middle if you hold it right behind the neck joint. Anyway, so it's got the recessed input jack here, tone, volume, 5-way switch. Got the Ibanez Edge 02, I believe, is the one. And it's got the collared webby bar, which is something she wanted specifically. Three DiMarzio pickups. The bridge and the neck are the Nita Strauss signature Pandemonium pickups. The single coil is a DiMarzio True Velvet single coil pickup. And with the 5-way switch, you get the full neck or bridge. And then in the middle, of course, is just the single coil. And then the in-between positions, you get inner coil here with the single coil. And you get on the other in between, you get the inner coil here with the single coil. Which basically means it's still humbucking, even though it's 2 single coils. Anyway. So you've got the ebony board, bound, jumbo frets, and it's got this really badass beaten path inlay, which mimics what you'd see on an EKG. And as Nita likes to say, as you get up where the action gets really, really hot up here, your heartbeat starts picking up, the adrenaline starts running, and the EKG starts showing a faster heartbeat, which is really, really wild. I like the way that worked out. It came out really, really cool. It's also got like this little inlay binding, a little binding all the way on the outside here. It's probably not... Let me readjust here. That's not going to stay open. Okay. So if I bring it a little closer, you can kind of see that binding. It's like a little 3 piece binding that goes all the way on the edge of the outside. And of course the back is just a solid black. Maple neck, purple heart, striped on the middle. Got the Ibanez, I guess Ibanez tuners? Or a Goto maybe? But in any case, they're not locking, which is kind of a bummer. And you get this really slick little truss rod cover here that I guess it uses a pick or something to kind of slide it over to where you can adjust the truss rod. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's got the typical Ibanez cutaway access joint over here for the neck on the bolt-on. 4 bolts, recessed. And that is pretty much it. Made in Indonesia. Neck, of course, is like a tongue oil, really smooth satin finish on the back, and your straps, so forth. Got the tremolo arm still inside the case, but I played it in the store and it plays phenomenally, plays great, and yeah, I mean, it sounds great, plays great, action's well, it's well set up. Probably one of the better guitars I played off the rack at any store. So. Anyway, that's the Nita Strauss Jiva10 by Ibanez, signature model, and recently saw her live in concert, and it was a beast show. Of course, she thinks she had like 2 of these that she used, during the course of the evening. One of them was probably more of a prototype, if I had to guess, because it didn't have the beaten path inlay, but she had some kind of I'm guessing it was stickers of some sort, and actually said Hurricane, and then with a Hurricane logo insignia down on the high end near the 24th fret. Really looked pretty cool. That would have been pretty slick for her signature model too, but I really like this beaten path. Looks really badass. So anyway, I think that's all I have. So anyway, yeah. So if you have questions, comments, leave them down below. Hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. And that's all I got. Playtest coming soon. Rock on, guys. Catch you later.